This video is going to show you how to complete a lab within your CertMaster course. I went down to 1.3.8, and this is explore a single location in the lab. This says, I'm going to summarize this, you're a network technician at a company. You want to take a look at how the network's set up. You also want to set up a new computer for a new employee that's going to be starting. These are the tasks that you need to do. Add a monitor to Office 2. Use the HDMI cable to connect the monitor to Office 2 computer. Connect the power cord to the monitor and plug in the monitor. Add a keyboard and mouse, and then turn on the monitor and the computer. So you're going to go down here and you're going to click Start Lab. And since most of you, the majority of the students that take this course, don't have any experience in IT, and that's fine. What I suggest that you do is to go up immediately, open the lab, and then go up immediately and click Score Lab. Once you click Score Lab, you are going to get the baby steps, the detailed steps to accomplish those main steps that I just read off. So you can see here to add a monitor to Office 2 computer, it says under Office 2, select hardware and go to the workstation. Under shelf, expand monitors. All right, so what I need to do is I need to print this. If you don't have a printer, you can print as an Adobe document. You can click on print here and check underneath your destination and see if you have something that says save to PDF or anything about PDF. If you do, click on it. If you don't, you should go to Adobe and download its free Adobe Reader. Once you do that, you will have a plugin that will allow you to convert anything you are able to print. You can convert it to an Adobe document. So I'm going to click Save as a PDF. I'm going to click Save, and I am going to save it to my downloads. And I'm going to go ahead and click Yes and replace that. And then I'm going to close this out. Now, if you close it out and you get to the beginning of the lab, you can always get back to that score report by clicking Last Score Report. All right, so you can see there, and you can do the same thing from this location. All right, now I'm going to open up that Adobe document, and here I go. Here's my PDF, and here is my instructions. If you only have one monitor, you will just have to minimize this and keep bringing it up. If you have two monitors, you can move this to your second monitor. I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And some of you, it will open in a different browser, and you can just go throughout your browsers, whatever works for you. All right, I'm going to go back to the lab now. I'm going to start it again. Now that I have my instructions. Okay, so the first step is under Office 2, select hardware and go to the workstation. All right, so you can see right here, Office 2 under hardware. I'm going to click on that. So this is showing me the computer that's in that office. Now, the next step, it says under shelf, expand monitors. Okay, I'm going to minimize this because I don't need that anymore. And you can see under the shelf, these are the items that I have to complete my tasks. So they want me to expand monitors, and there's only one monitor here. And let's see. So we expanded monitors. Now they want me to drag the monitor from the shelf to the bench next to the computer. I'm going to take this monitor, I'm going to drag it next to the computer, and it doesn't matter if you put it on either side. So we have it on our desktop now. All right, so step 2, connect the monitor to the computer. So how am I going to do that? Above the monitor, select back to switch to the back view of the monitor. So what they mean by that, you can see this is the front view, back view, overview. So we're going to click back. Then it says above the computer, select back to switch to the back. So we're going to go up here, click back. Then under shelf, expand cables, and then says select HDMI to HDMI cable. So I'm going to combine those into two. I'm going to do cable, and it says do HDMI to HDMI cable. You just click on this, and it's going to put it down here. All right, now from the selected component pane, drag an HDMI connector to the HDMI port on the back of the computer. Drag the other HDMI connector to the HDMI port on the back of the monitor. All right, so I'm going to take one of these, and you can see right here the HDMI. If you need to zoom in, this is where you zoom in. And then you can zoom out again. You can make this your full screen if you want. But you can see there's the HDMI port. I'm going to select this. I'm going to drag it over and plug this in. And then I need to plug this other side to the computer. And I can see right here is the HDMI port again. If you need help seeing, and this you can scroll over, there's the port. I'm going to take this other side and plug it in here. All right, I'm going to back up from this a little bit, and you can see that they are both connected. All right, so now step 3, plug in the monitor. Under the shelf, select AC power cable. I'm going to do a couple of steps here at a time. From the selected component pane, we're going to plug in that power cable, and they want us to plug it in to the unused power port on the wall plate. All right, so we're going to click on the power cable. We're going to take this side and put it into the back of the monitor. And then we are going to take the connector and do it to the unused plate in the wall. Now, step 4, add a keyboard and mouse. Under shelf, we're going to expand input devices. Drag the keyboard to an empty USB port on the back of the computer. Drag the mouse to an empty USB port on the back of the computer. All right, so I'm going to do these 3 steps without coming back to our instructions. We're going to put input device, and I'm going to click the keyboard first. And this is just a USB connector, so I'm just going to go up here and plug it into a USB port. Then I'm going to click the mouse and plug this into a USB port. Then I'm going to go back to my instructions. Now, power on the monitor and the computer. So above the monitor, we're going to select front to switch to the front view of the monitor, and we're going to do the front to the computer. We're going to click the power buttons on each one. All right. So let's go ahead and back up from this. I'm going to click the front on the monitor, and the power button is over here. And then I'm going to click front on the front of the computer, and I'm going to select that power button. When you click the power button, it takes you like you're in a Windows. All right, so once that starts up, they want us to right-click Start and click Settings and explore the operating system's simulators capabilities. All right. So what they want you to see that this is coming up. So this is like you turned on your computer, and you can see it looks exactly like a Windows 11 machine. And if I right click on this, I have like all my settings. If I click regular, I have this. So this is how it will look when you go into the computers. Now I'm going to go back over here. The next instructions say from the top menu left side, select Office 2 to switch back to hardware view. So I'm going to click back to Office 2 hardware view, and this is showing me the hardware that we just set up. All right, so that is all that lab. So once we're done with all the steps, we're going to click Score Lab, Score, and then right here we did 100%. If you do anything wrong with your lab, it will show you exactly, it will tell you exactly which step that you did wrong. and then you can go back and redo the lab. You can redo these as many times as you like to get the score that you want. And as always, if you have problems or get stuck, please feel free to contact your instructor. We are always here to help. Thank you.